यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Good morning, my dear loving children. I have chosen a word for you today is consummate. CONSUMMATE. Consummate affair, consummate knowledge. Now, if you go by the literal meaning, as per the lexicon is concerned, it's like having or showing exceptional knowledge, experience, or skill in a field of endeavor. What is endeavor? Whatever area that you are working in, may that be a carpenter, may that be a goldsmith, or blacksmith, or any field where your dexterity is going to be seen. Be that politician. We can say that King Martin Luther Jr., or for that matter Senior, they were consummate politicians of exceptional quality. So I'm just trying to draw a meaning of the word consummate. CONSUMMATE. Perfect. Who is exceptional in his field? The word is called consummate. When I use this word consummate, I also aspire that my children should be consummate in the field of education. They should study so well. They should grasp things so better that they can become laurels. They can really become, what is called jewels for the society. Needless to say about the parochial description that parents and the family. Of course, if they are jewels for the society, for the nation, definitely family gets glorified. So my dear children, you have to just remember the word consummate. In this sequel, I have to use some other piece of advice. I have been saying for the last 20 years, in my school experience itself, that most of the students, they are in search of good knowledge, so-called good knowledge. Their knowledge is very much in front of them. If we begin by starting our studies by NCERT books, I think holistic education starts from there itself. What is NCERT book? NCERT book is chronological expansion or incremental expansion of your knowledge in a gradual manner. It's not rational comprehensive. It is a incremental. Incremental means something which is increasing in a very systematic manner. Class 1 has something, class 2 is slightly expanded, class 3 is slightly more than what it was in class 3, class 5 is slightly more than 4, similarly class 11th and 12th. You ask any student who has successfully completed their UPSC civil service examination, they will tell you, you must read NCERT books. Barely few schools implement in their curriculum that NCERT books should be 100% compulsory. Why? Because NCERT books are very cheap and there is no commission in that. Nobody wants to prescribe. Especially these days there are scores of schools, they openly advocate for the private publication books. What are the private publication books? This is just like Kunji, this is just like guest book, guest paper book. Now I just give you one choice. What kind of life would you prefer? कैसी ज़िंदगी आपको पसंद है? एक ऐसी ज़िंदगी जहाँ आपको मछली मारने का तरीका बताया जाए और बाकी का काम आप खुद कर लोगे, या ऐसी ज़िंदगी जहाँ आपको मछली मार के उसको खूब बढ़िया से साफ करके बना के आपको खिला दिया जाए. सेकेंड वाला looks very fascinating, but that's very painful, because God forbid a situation arise as we have seen in the pandemic period. If you are not sufficient, if you are not self-contained, then you might face one of the catastrophes of life. we see scores and hundreds and thousands of children flocking away. There's a massive exodus of the children from the village side to the urban areas. What for? In search of good teachers. If teachers could not study themselves, how can they teach you something better? But Government of India has facilitated in their educational inputs in form of NCERT books. So I always advise my children that you should just catch on, just latch on, just hold on to only one book, that is NCERT books, and read nothing else than NCERT books. It's very systematic and it gives you a kind of inquisitive interest for learning more and better. Now I'll be talking about this issue in little part of it. Now let us come back to the word consummate. 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 Now consummate means somebody gets married to someone. Mr. X gets married to Mrs. Y. So that is also, we can say, a relation is not consummate or consummated unless and until they have physical proximity and all formalities clear. Somebody may be married, but it will not be considered consummate unless until they have physical relationship, for which husbands and wives are known for. It is said they were married in theory, but the relation was not consummated. Consummated means it was not complete. The relation between husband and wife is complete only when they have offspring and when they have physical relationship. This is the one aspect of consummate. But the second aspect of consummate means when it is complete. I just give you the definition. Having or showing exceptional knowledge, experience, skill, or in a field of endeavor. A consummate student. Who is a consummate student? He begins right in the beginning, studies NCERT books, studies class 11th and 12th, does better at graduation level and post-graduation level, and finally he achieves whatever he has dreamt for. These kind of students would be called, he is a perfect or she is a consummate student. He was a consummate student. She was a consummate girl who achieved all the laurels in her school days, college days, and finally achieved whatever she dreamt of, that is in her life. It is applicable for both, for he and she both. That is, I mean student. So consummate means a person. We say that Sardar Patel was a consummate gentleman, perfect gentleman, and he was a consummate politician. He was respected widely and he did everything, for that matter, unification of the nation. 500 plus princely states, and he united without any problem. So it was the adroitness, it was the great skillfulness of that great Sardar Patel which enables him to be called as a consummate politician. He did everything for the unification of the country. Same was applicable for Bismarck of Germany. He was also called Iron Man of Germany. He united Germany. Unification of Germany owes to him. So that is called consummate man. A consummate politician, I gave you example of Sardar Patel, consummate gentleman. Who is a gentleman? Anyone could be a gentleman. But if your gentlemanness is seen, spoken, heard and repeated by many people in many times, in many eras. Subhash Chandra Bose was a perfect example of, camaraderie, a leadership and a consummate politician. He was devoted for the development and independence of my country. Consummate scientist. Now, consummate students. And I gave you the example of consummate reader, consummate writer, consummate editor, who does not simply go by populist measures, but is attracted and being fascinated to cover whole aspect of the scenario, whichever is acceptable in moral jurisprudence. That is called a consummate man. Who is a consummate man? Perfect from all sides. A very good speaker, a very good gentleman. Maybe if he or she is an officer, We normally say officer and a gentleman. It means he is a consummate human being, consummate personality. That is the definition of consummate. Now let us look some more words which are in the form of consummate and its meaning, which explains the meaning by having its proximity in the nearby, like accomplished. Whom we say he is an accomplished politician or accomplished scientist. APJ Abdul Kalam was an accomplished scientist. His glorification, his adorability, his acceptance as a great scientist was far and wide. Every nook and corner, all shades of people, nobody ever tried to prod fingers against him. Why? Because he was an accomplished man. Now see, ACE, ACE, number one, perfect. That is called consummate. Adept, ADEPT. Who is adept? Who is extraordinary? Who is well versed? Who is talented? Who is being appreciated from all sides? Adept, adept politician. When we say Raj Kapoor was a consummate filmmaker, he covered all shades of life. Mohammad Rafi was a consummate singer, versatile singer, perfect gentleman. Lata Mangeshkar is a consummate singer, playback singer. So that's there. Complete. Consummate means complete. कभी भी कोई आस्पेक्ट ऐसा नहीं है जहाँ पे लोग उंगली उठाए कि नहीं नहीं ऐसा होता तो ऐसा होता, ऐसा होता तो ऐसा होता, नहीं, nothing, no point of recommendation, whatever done exceptional. That is called consummate gentleman. Educated, experienced, masterly, practiced. Who is practiced? It is said that practice makes a man perfect. And when you are in the stage of perfection, he or she is called a perfect gentleman. And consequently you say a consummate gentleman. You could be a good writer. When you accept and when you reach the pinnacle of acceptance by all, he is called or she is called consummate gentleman, consummate politician, consummate author, consummate writer, consummate script writer, consummate lyricist, consummate singer. Anywhere where somebody has achieved mastery, he is versatile, he is exceptional, one among many. He is not first among equals. He is exceptionally ahead of many others. That is called consummate. Virtuoso. Virtuoso. Very nice word. VIRTUOSO. Virtuoso. Virtuoso is made up of virtue. The word virtue. What is virtue? Good qualities. I have hardly seen a man who is having so much of virtues endowed with the gift of gab. She speaks so fluently and she is an exceptional good human being. And rightly I can say the virtuoso really enables her to be called a consummate human being. So virtuoso is going to describe another form of consummate. Adroit. Who is adroit? Complete. Now, when you ask of some of the Italian company like Durian, it is said that Italian fashions, they are the best in the world. For instance, some other countries, they are known for their exclusivity. For that matter, Mitsubishi or Suzuki, they are consummate companies in the field of automobiles. Their expertise are in the category of consummate craftsmanship of making automobile. They are adroit, ADRIOT, adroit, 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 clever, deft, 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 deft means your skillfulness, dexterous, DEXTROUS, dexterous, extraordinary, extraordinary. When I use this word, I believe that most of my children would be looking these words, hearing these words very cautiously, and they would be using in day-to-day life. Once you remember these words and try to use it in your sentences, it will give you extra bit of flavor to make you as a consummate student, the area where you are really dreaming to be, and you are just chancing your taking chance that I should be a very terrific speaker. These words can be very handy for you, provided you just apply a bit. That's the beauty. Handy, slick, sure-handed, gifted, talented. So these are the words which are going to describe consummate. I should be a consummate reader, terrific, consummate spokesperson. When we take the example of Winston Churchill, he used to mesmerize, MESMERIZE. He used to mesmerize the masses with his words. They used to turn the sides in favor of whom he is going to speak for. That is the beauty, and that's why the history still remember their name. They were so adroit, they were so clever, they were so powerful. They used to mince words, and their words used to create magical power in the minds of the people. When they stood in front of the hustings, लोगों के बीच में hustings बोलते हैं जब लोग नेता भाषण देते हैं इलेक्शन के दौरान में. When he stood in front of the hustings, it was masterpiece, cleverly spoken. The selection of words was very, very smart, and delivery, the process and the methods of delivering speech was totally consummate. That's why history also rebounds back, saying a great spokesperson, a man who is an astute politician, a clever gentleman, and perfectly executed whatever policies they contemplated for. So my dear children, this is a word which really makes you near to effective, effectual, able, capable, competent, employable. When an employer employs somebody, why he employs somebody? No employer wants to employ someone who is not consummate. Everyone wants to employ someone from the choices given, the best possible candidates. So one has to be dexterous, one has to be skillful, knowledgeable, schooled. Last time I have used the word, somebody who is literate, the word is called schooled. Schooled children, tutored, all wrong, multi-skilled, multi-talented. So these are the words which goes to explain consummate. So let me once explain you once more. Consummate means one who is perfect, who is skillful, who is adroit, who is dexterous, who is talented, highly liked, appreciated, and alluring personality one who has. Now let us look at some of the antonyms. Then you will be able to make differences between what consummate means and what are the meaning in contrary, that is antonyms. Incapable, incapable, incompetent. Inept, INEPT, inept. Unable, unfit, unqualified, weak. So see the difference. You can make very well what the area you have to choose for. Whether you want to cross the threshold and fall in the category of consummate student, or you want to be in the area of inept, incapable, weak, sick, artless, crude, rude. These are the words. Ineffective, ineffectual, inefficient, talentless, ungifted, untalented. Just see. The words speak for itself. So my dear loving children, I have given you enough words today, and now I leave you some of the words up to you, so that you can look for its meaning in dictionary and try to find out its synonyms and antonyms by looking either into thesauruses or Merriam-Webster. That would be very useful for you. So once more, a great reminder that you should read only NCERT books. NCERT books will enable you to go for a cognitive original thinking of your own. That gives you holistic education, and that alone gives you holistic education. Except NCERT books, you are just reading kunjis. These are nothing that is not going to help you in long run. Thank you very much.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय